Good morning everyone. So this is day one of my 5-day kickstart with Slim Fast. I've still got yesterday's lipstick on, that's a sign of good lipstick, but yeah. Excuse the messy face, this is currently like 7 in the morning. So I'm just going to make my shake and put it in the fridge for when I get hungry. So there's no excuse not to pick it up later. So I'm going to use soy milk unsweetened because that is the same calories as skim milk. And I'm lactose intolerant. And then it's 2 scoops and I'm using the strawberry shake which came in my Kickstart kit. And with that also I'm just making myself an instant coffee using this Zero coffee, and I've got my mini measure and I'm going to have 60 mils of semi-skimmed lacto-free milk, which is 25 calories for 60 mils, so 2 little shots of milk. So that's how I'm going to have my coffees for the next 5 days. So I won't keep recording the coffees, but I'll be having 2 coffees a day with 60 mils in at a time, so that'll be an extra 50 calories for the milk over each day. I've actually treated myself to the official Slim Fast one this time. When I did Slim Fast for the first time, I just bought a cheap one off Amazon for a few pounds. And I saw yesterday though in B&M, they've got some of these for £1, a blue one, yeah. And now I've noticed they don't have the little ball in it. It's got like a mesh lid, so I'm hoping it will still mix it the same. Yeah, so mixing up my shake. Saw this in the fridge. This one does come with a little container that hooks on the bottom, so I thought this would be good for when I go back to work if I decide to even do this for a few days a week, or for my office days. Because one thing I found about Slim Fast last time when I did it was that it's so convenient. You don't have to think too much because you just take a meal replacement bar or you take a shake. I mean, at my office they have like fridges full of milk, so I wouldn't even have to carry milk there. Just take the powder and the cup, you know. So I could see this being really easy to even do sometimes. So yeah, that's the container that you can put the powder to take with you. So yeah, this was I think around £6 something off Amazon. So yeah, this is all ready to store in the fridge. So I'm just going to get my husband to take a picture of my start weight for me as I jump on the scales, and then I'll do the same after the 5 days and let you know how I've got on. So it's 8:30 now, so I'm just going to have a banana. I've weighed this with the skin and in each check it says it's 72 calories. So I'm going to have this before my shake. Just as my morning snack. You're allowed 3 snacks of 100 calories each. So yeah, I'm basically just going to make sure my snacks for today add up to 300 calories. I'm not going to allow them to go below that because the whole day is quite a low calorie day. So yeah, I think it's important to eat up to the calories and not try to sort of basically eat as low calories as possible, because it's going to be around 1,400 calories, 1,300 calories for the day. So I think that's already quite low for me. I'm ready for the day now. It's about 9:05 and I'm going to have my shake now. Let's try it. Yeah, I do actually like that strawberry flavour. I remember when I tried it for the first time, I was surprised that I liked it because I'm not usually into like fake berry flavours. But yeah, I do really like that flavour Slim Fast shake. I wasn't so keen on the chocolate one, which again surprised me because I love chocolate. So yeah, I'm gonna just enjoy this now. So it's like 10 o'clock now and my baby's asleep on my lap at the moment. But yeah, I am feeling a bit hungry and it's only been an hour since having the shake. I mean, yesterday I did eat a lot of food all day. I went out with my dad and we were waiting for my car to be serviced, so we went and had like a fry up, and then it took longer than we thought, so then later on we went out for cake and a coffee. So it was a bit of an indulgent day yesterday, so I could well be quite hungry today. Yeah, so, but I've just drunk half a litre of juice. I've been just filling up this squash bottle. I always do this even when I'm not doing Slim Fast, but just so I know that if I've drunk 2 of these, that's 2 litres. Because in this booklet thing I've got here, this is what come with the shaker, but it explains that you need to drink at least 2 litres of water a day, have a 600 calorie healthy meal, which you can choose which meal to have that, 2 of the meal bars or shakes, and 300 calorie snacks, like the Slim Fast snacks or fruit or veg. Now, when I did this before, I found that some of the Slim Fast snacks I didn't find very filling, and when I've watched some other videos, people advise if you want to succeed at it to actually have fruit and veg rather than the Slim Fast snacks. So I'm probably gonna do a bit of both over these 5 days. But today I had my food delivery yesterday, so I've got some lovely like fruit and veg options today, like strawberries, raspberries, and I've had a banana. So yeah, and I've also got some carrot sticks, which I think are very low calorie as well. So as I said earlier, I might have more than 3 different things, but as long as they come to 300 calories, that's okay. So yeah, because the banana was a smaller one, so that was less than 100 calories, for example. And the raspberries, I think the whole pot of raspberries I've looked on NutriCheck is something silly like 45 calories. So yeah, we'll definitely have some more calories left over to perhaps have some carrot sticks. But yeah, I am actually feeling hungry in all honesty at the moment, but I'm trying to drink and hoping it's just more first. So yeah, it's like 10 o'clock, so yeah, 2 hours until lunch. So it's 10:30 now, and I'm so hungry. My stomach's been rumbling. The water isn't doing the trick. So I've measured out 150 grams of carrot sticks, and I won't eat all of these now, but I'll munch on these throughout the day as one of my snacks. This whole portion, 150 grams, is 65 calories on NutriCheck. Well, the current feeling is it's a lot harder than I remember. I've literally demolished those carrot sticks. Like, I thought I'd save a lot for later, but actually I've only got this much left for later. So I really am hungry. I mean, to be honest, like, I'm not a huge carrot stick fan. I know it is a healthy snack to have, but whilst I've been calorie counting after doing calorie counting for 2 weeks at the start of my journey, it's not something I've chose to use my calories on. Probably would taste better with hummus, but when I looked up the calories of hummus, it would be like 100 calories for the small tub of hummus without the carrots, if you get what I mean. So it's quite hard to get under the 100 calories. That's why you can only really have fruit and veg or their snacks. But there is some snacks which you could have, like Greek yogurt, for example, plain one, things like that, potentially. That's my son in the background. But I'm trying to follow it to the letter as such for these 5 days. Another thing I'm noticing is that from having the fruit, it actually makes me sort of crave to drink more water. I just filled this up, so this will be a litre, and I've had half a litre already. But yeah, this makes me sort of crave to drink more water. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I end up having drunk like 3 litres by the end of the day, the way things are going. I mean, I'm not busy because I'm on maternity leave at the moment, but I think if you was busy, maybe you wouldn't feel so hungry. Like, yeah, time would run quicker. So maybe it wouldn't feel quite so hard, but I do feel like this is hard to stick to, but I'm really trying. I mean, the whole point of me doing this is to reset my mindset and be more mindful about what I'm eating, because I've got into some bad habits and just, yeah, got out of my mindfulness. So yeah, I think this did help me last time to actually think, am I really hungry? But the only issue with these sorts of plans is you feel like you've got to stick to it 100%, otherwise you feel like you failed, and that's why I'm really trying to stick to it 100%. But it's already like a challenge. So it's 20 to 1 and I'm going to have this Slim Fast chocolate chip bar for 211 calories now as my lunch. So it's now 3 o'clock and I just woke up from a little nap with my baby. So I'm gonna have a whole punnet of raspberries. These, I've actually weighed it out to double check, because sometimes when you buy a packet it's not quite as much as it says on the packet. These are just from Tesco's. But it was 155 grams they were. So I think that's around 48 calories. So this is actually like a lot of volume for low calories. So I'm gonna pick at these, wash these and just pick at those. The actual meal replacement bar has kept me very full, and I've had some more water as well, so I'm probably up to about 1 litre drunk so far of water. But yeah, the bars definitely keep me feeling fuller than the shakes. But yeah, I'm fine now. I don't feel as hungry as this morning. I didn't actually have my second coffee today, and it's getting late in the day, but I think I'm going to have a cup of tea and still use the 60 mils that I said I'd use twice today. Dinner tonight was 575 calories in total. My snacks this evening was 60 calories for the strawberries and 87 for the birthday cake bar. On 1,397 calories, and the snacks totaled to 332 for the day.